Yo, what's good? It's October 20th. Um, yeah, so I'm unpacking. It's not too late in the night, which is nice. I had afternoon hockey, shenny. Um, but the mood is not good. The mood is not good. Um, so yeah, I I don't have too much battery. I can't remember if this thing just shuts off at 15% or not, but this could be a mini rant. Anyways, so yeah, I have afternoon shinny. But before that, I had kind of the late night practice. Got home pretty late. I got to bed decent-ish from when I got home, but I still just it's hard to fall asleep after a practice, at least for me. And I have trouble sleeping anyways. Got to figure that out. But so yeah, I just can't sleep very well, and then I had to get up extra early to take my car in. So I was tired, but I was still feeling good. Like yeah, okay, I'll go to afternoon shinny. The only reason I was considering not is because I do technically have a men's league game tonight, but it's very late, and I wanted to get a really good sleep for tomorrow's game, which, yeah, we'll talk about that. And I just figured by now I'd be dead tired, which the game isn't even going to start for another, I don't know, half an hour, and I'm absolutely cooked. Going to bed. But yeah, so I have shinny. Yeah, I mean, I'm tired, I'm sore, back's hurting, so gotta get some good rest and to get that sorted out. But I mean, the finishing was kind of the high point. Had some nice breakaway moves, some nice shots. But I mean, just the legs weren't there as much as I would have wanted it to be. Wasn't, getting to loose pucks as much as I wanted it to be, and stuff like that. Yeah, nothing too crazy to say to talk about. I wouldn't say I was extra creative or anything, or tried anything new. Just, yeah, when I'm so tired like I was, just kind of work on the basics. But yeah, it was fun, and had some nice finishes, which was good. Got to keep working on it. Got to keep working on the glove hand shots. My shooting motion, just to angle my blade to get those shots off, is just still pretty awkward. So I'll keep working on that. No, my phone is 15%, but this is still going, so we're good. So that's shinny. And then where things start to go a bit haywire is when the senior AA posts the roster for the next game. And, last year I was always a bit nervous when it was posted because, I never really knew if I'd be in the lineup or not, for good reason. I was learning. We had a deep roster. So I was expecting something to come out today, and, just with the way I've played compared to the rest of our roster and what I can offer, I was like, it wasn't even crossing my mind that I wouldn't be on the roster for tomorrow. But I mean, I wouldn't be talking about it if I wasn't, and I'm not. So the first thing actually that came to my mind is, like, did I accidentally set my status as out, and therefore they thought I couldn't play? I was like, no. So yeah, make a couple calls to the coach and GM. I won't go too crazy into it, but basically the coach was kind of like, yeah, basically what I got out of him was that, yeah, I wanted to put you in, but I think some of the other people wanted to try some new lines and, a different style. Oh, One sec. All right, we're back for now. But yeah, I had some calls with the coach, GM. The coach, I mean, I'll talk to him in person, probably be able to get a better idea. Basically what I gathered from him is yeah, he wanted me in. Maybe some other people talked him out of it, wanted to go for a more quote-unquote heavy lineup, as if we don't take enough penalties and then can't kill them and then lose already. So we'll see how that works out. And he did share some feedback that I was like, actually that's not supported by the stats. And then he was like, okay, I can't refute that. I don't know what to tell you. So I don't know if this is just a case of me still being a newer-ish player. Then when we lose, they just, okay, we'll keep all the main guys in. And then just, try some other guys. I mean, some of the other players just, they were not very good in the last couple games, so I don't know if we're trying to win here or not, but yeah, then I talked to the GM, and I talked to him before the coach, so I was like, I didn't, press him as hard, I won't say, because I was still going to wait to see what the coach said, but again, some of the stuff he said just didn't line up with reality. I mean, one thing they were talking about is my play without the puck, which, like, okay, I can understand. It's one thing if, hey, we don't score enough goals. We picked up a guy he only scores goals. Okay, well, so be it. But I'm one of the only guys who has a goal so far this year. But if that was the case, it would have been like, okay, I still think they should have taken someone else out who doesn't score and takes penalties and doesn't create chances. But they were talking about my play without the puck, and then I was like, actually, we lost 9-0 last game, and I was even because I was on for one goal that was a shorthanded goal. So yeah, I don't know how. It's just frustrating, when the rest of the lines just get absolutely caved in. Again, I'm on for no even strength goals against. Create some chances, not as many as as ideal, but we got shut out. It's not like the other lines are getting scored on, but they're making up for it with all their goals. So yeah, and then just the penalty thing. I mean, if we want to take more penalties, this is probably a good way to do it. Yeah, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. Even tonight I was debating, like, should I just go to my men's league tonight and then just watch the game tomorrow and not skate, because it might be tough to fit that all in. I might be able to pull something off, but there's a spider. But yeah, I was completely flabbergasted and confused, and I mean, oh well, it is what it is. I think I play better when there's more adversity anyways, and so it's just very confusing, though. I'll definitely need some more explanation here. We'll see how the team does tomorrow. So I don't know. I was gonna talk, I think, more about the game tonight, but I think I already mentioned that. I'm too cooked right now, just so tired. Been renting alone in my basement here. So, yeah. I'm going to bed. Peace.